Hey, what if you could automate your health? Like you probably have certain things automated in your life, like there's bills that are automatically paid each month. Maybe you have certain things shipped to your house each month that you don't have to think about. What if you could do that with your health? Well, I want to give you a few tips that make it maybe not completely automatic, but will make your ability to get and to stay healthy much, much easier. So I discovered a long time ago that with our finances, one thing that really helped us was an automated payment, not to pay bills, we do that as well, but an automated payment to us, to our investment. So it automatically came out of our checking account each month and went right into our investments. And we started with a small amount and then just keep increasing it. And we don't even miss that money, right? So you want to do the same thing with your health, make certain things automatic. A really simple example I give you is my vitamins. So I take all my supplements for the whole week and I put them in one of these containers that has the Sunday through Saturday dates listed on them. And I put all my supplements in there beginning of the week. And then at the same time each day, I take all of my supplements. Sometimes that varies a little bit, but it doesn't make it completely automatic. I still got to put a little effort in, but it makes it much, much easier to do. So how can we do that in other areas? You're like, well, what about fitness? Like one of the things I do with my fitness is I have a scheduled time that I work out each week and I just don't miss it because it's set aside. That's exactly what I do at that time. Now, let's say if you're not working out right now and you want to get started. Number one, schedule it for a specific time. Number two, you want to make it much, much easier and much higher chance you're actually going to go work out is get an accountability partner. And you can do this one of two ways. Number one, you can schedule it. So, okay, so this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're going to meet at the park at 12 o'clock and we're going to go for a walk. And you're much more likely to show up for that person than you are for yourself. So it's going to increase your ability to show up and actually get that workout done. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is maybe you've got a friend, even in another town, another city, another country, and you say, okay, at the beginning of the week, I'm committed this week that I'm going to work out 4 times, and I'll work out on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And at the end of each of my workouts, I'm going to text you a picture of myself at the gym, or I'm going to text you a picture of whatever. And so it holds you accountable because you wake up in the morning and you're like, I don't want to work out today, but I told John that I would send him a picture of me working out. And I don't want to let him down because you've made that commitment to him. So that's another example to do it. How about food? Just planning your meals can make a big difference. I know with myself, maybe 5 or 7 years ago, I found myself eating out for lunch maybe once, twice, even sometimes 3 times per week. And I would try to choose healthier options, but even a healthier option is probably not going to be as healthy as the stuff that you're going to bring from home that you're going to make yourself, or you're going to make decisions in a minute to have something a little bit less healthy because you're hungry in the moment. So if you can plan those things ahead of time. So I just started rearranging my schedule. So most of the days I was home during the lunch period. And if I was at home, I know I was going to make a much better choice of what I was going to eat. Or I would prepare those meals and bring those with me from the day before. It's going to save me a lot of time. It saved me money. And I got into this process. So just planning your time can be a huge automation. And I can tell you this is a big thing with families because right now we're in a really busy season. We got one kid that's in Grand Street. He's taking guitar lessons. He's taking tennis lessons. My other son's in Boy Scouts. He's taking tennis lessons. I got a daughter that's in ballet. She's in high school. So we're running all these different directions. And so it's really easy to get caught up. Like, oh, what are we going to do for supper? Let's just run to McDonald's. And pretty soon you're eating fast food 2, 3, 4 times per week. Your health is going to decline very, very quickly. So you need to have a plan for that. Use your slow cooker. Plan meals ahead of time. Sometimes maybe quick meals, but even if they're at home and their quick meals are going to be healthier. So if you want more tips on this, let me know. But just a little bit of thinking, a little bit of planning ahead can get you into a habit which can start to automate your health.